3 years after witnessing the brutal murder of her father at the hands of 4 neo-Nazis, 16-year-old Becky is still living off the grid and evading the foster care system. With only her loyal dog Diego by her side, Becky has been honing her survival skills while escaping from one troubled foster home after another. When she is finally picked up while hitchhiking, Becky thinks she has found a safe place to lay low with her new caretaker, Elena Kahn. Elena treats Becky with kindness and respect, giving her the space and freedom she desires. One day, 3 members of an extremist group, Anthony, DJ, and Sean, stop at the diner where Becky works as a waitress. They harass Becky, so she spills coffee on Anthony, pissing him off. Seeking revenge, they followed her home later that night, just trying to scare her a little. However, things escalate when Anthony breaks in and shoots Becky's caretaker, Elena, when she tries to stop them. He also takes Becky's dog, Diego. Regaining consciousness, Becky is devastated by Elena's death, and now she's out for revenge. Remembering that they were going to meet someone named Daryl, Becky searches public records and finds 2 addresses linked to that name. Her first stop is an elderly woman also named Daryl, but she provides no useful information. Becky's second lead takes her to a remote cabin in the woods. When she arrives there, she sneaks around and spies through the windows. She sees Daryl, the leader of the cell of the Noblemen militia, is hosting a top-secret meeting with Anthony. In a risky move, Becky swipes a secret thumb drive from the cabin containing sensitive membership records on everyone connected to the Noblemen. Becky taunts Daryl and the others using a cell phone she left on his doorstep. She forces Anthony, DJ, and Sean to admit they stole her dog, but they don't tell Daryl the truth. Daryl sends Anthony to confront Becky. She lures him into a trapped pit in the woods. With a pull of a string, a grenade is triggered, blowing off Anthony's head. Now, DJ and Sean reveal the truth, but Sean has a change of heart about their planned violent rally and tries to leave the group, but Daryl kills him by breaking his neck. Twig searches for Becky outside, but she shoots him with a crossbow, piercing his cheeks. Scared of Becky and Daryl, DJ flees in their truck to escape. Twig and Becky have an intense showdown that ends with Becky using a machete to brutally kill Twig. However, Daryl steps in, uses a tranquilizer dart on Becky, and captures her. Becky wakes up and sees she's tied to a chair. The old lady Becky met, thinking she was Daryl, shows up at the cabin and says she's actually Daryl's mom. Becky gets loose from her ties. Daryl steps out to recover from Becky spraying him with mace. The lady tries to shoot Diego, but Becky stops her by throwing a knife into her forehead. Daryl runs after Becky into the forest. Becky tricks him into stepping into traps that grab his legs and tighten around his neck. He whispers, "Well done," and dies. Becky goes back to the cabin to find Diego and sees that Daryl's mother is still alive. She tries to shoot Becky, but can't aim well because of her head injury. Becky instructs Diego to attack her. A day later, CIA agent Kate Montana talks to Becky about the thumb drive and how she stopped a group called Noblemen all by herself. Agent Montana asks Becky to join the CIA, and Becky says yes. The movie wraps up with a bang in the scene where DJ tries to fix his truck after it breaks down. Becky shows up wearing a black suit and driving a police vehicle. She destroys DJ's truck with a rocket launcher, marking the end of his journey. Don't miss out on more videos like this by subscribing and turning on notifications. Thanks for watching.